How much of tonight was just you guys sticking to the game plan throughout the game?
No, we definitely executed really well. I thought the first half, especially the first quarter, we had a few lapses that we could have done a little bit better. But second half, defense was right on point. Made them work for every shot, every point, and that's what we want to do if we keep on a transition. We turned it over a few times, too many, but didn't kill us.
Brian Smith.
Mike, it wasn't just the scoring for James in the first half, especially in the first quarter. He was deflecting balls down low, playing almost a center position for you guys. How much did his intensity offensively and defensively set the tone for you guys tonight?
Well, it always does. I mean, his defense has been really good all year, and now even in the bubble, it's been even better. He sets the tone when he's like that. I can't, I've talked about it so much that how good he is that, it's just like, it's just another normal game for him, which is probably can't get much better than that.
Adam Spolin.
Mike, when James went to the bench at the end of the third quarter, how was that group that was on the floor without him able to grow the lead the way they did?
Well, Eric won. Had a matchup that we liked, and he took advantage of it. So he was playing. Russell hits a 3, hits a 2. His constant attack. I thought Austin played well. Because we had a lot of guys contribute. Defensive end, everybody played well. So it was, third quarter we didn't have many shots, but the fourth quarter, right in that period, we hit about 3 or 4 shots and broke it open.
Mark Berman.
Mike, how do you 48 hours ago, you were in a very tough Game 7. The Lakers have been off for 6 days. How do y'all turn that around and do what you did in a game like this, win by double digits?
Well, I just think, one, we have the mentality of, so what? I mean, we got by the first round, so what? What's next? And we didn't celebrate getting by the first round. That's not what we're here for. So that's one. Two, we're playing every other day, so they're kind of used to that. Probably hurt the Lakers more being off 7 days or how long they're off. So they're a little rusty. I expect them to play better as the series goes on. So we have to, every game is a new story, and we're going to start from the beginning 2 days from now.
Jonathan Fagan.
Well, you've talked a lot, especially since the playoffs started, about fight and heart. And how much do you guys just like sort of the challenge of Anthony Davis posting up or fighting inside, or LeBron being LeBron? Do you guys almost like standing up to all of that?
I don't know if I like it or not. You'd have to ask them, but they do a great job of responding, taking the challenge, because it is a challenge. You're talking about, LeBron or Anthony Davis, two of the best players in the league. So they take that challenge. PJ's taken the challenge all his life. That's why he's in the NBA. Eric Gordon is just a super defender, bigger in the middle, and so is PJ. So Covington's, like I said, there's a lot of guys contributing, and they're just taking the challenge. I don't know if they like it or not, but that's the job that needs to be done.
Thank you.
Tim McMahon.
Mike, what do you like best about what you're seeing from your defense right now?
Just attention to detail. You mess up once, don't mess up twice, the same play. We had we never string 2 mistakes of the same thing together. So that just means they're talking it out, concentrating, and that's probably the best. And then individually, we have some good defenders. And that's what it takes to make a great defense. Players start it and finish it, and they're doing a heck of a job.
Dan Wokey.
Hey, Mike, when you talk about your team, they use the word small a lot, but you mentioned before the game, Eric is a big guy for his size. PJ is a big guy. Covington can protect at the rim. Is that a little bit of a misnomer? Small? Is it more short?
Out. Look, we just, I don't know. There's just not that many plays that are above the rim. Most of it's on the floor, or position or loose balls or, I don't know how many times you have to be above the rim. Every once in a while they're above the rim, great. But we can control everything below the rim. I'll take that. And all of our guys can almost touch the rim, so it's not that small. Almost.
Mark Medina.
And Mike, when you guys doubled down on that, right, that line,
Double down, yeah.
Yeah. What was the key to combining with that and also turning that into a really good spread?
Just watching the team play in the first, 6 months, 4 months, whatever it was, and understanding that we weren't efficient enough, and there's no way we were going to be able to compete for a championship, which, no use playing if you can't compete for championships. So we had to figure out, and Daryl does a great job of looking at the analytics and knowing that our little guys can guard bigs, and so why not do it? We just kept discussing it, looked at it, and I think getting Covington was the key. It took a long time to get him. We just thought we have a very unique team that can be different from everybody else. So whether it's good enough, we'll see. We got, it's not even close to being as long ways, but we can compete. And if we can compete and get a little lucky, we'll see.
Saman Ali.
Mike, you guys kept the rebounding battle even at 41 apiece. Is that kind of what you want to see to keep a good competitive balance in the series?
Yeah. Let me look at the other. They had 10 offensive rebounds. We only had 4. Second chance points was 12 to 8. So it got us a little bit. I think a little bit of that was early. But, if we can keep that close, we had too many turnovers tonight. We got to cut that down. But that'll keep them out of transition. But, overall, I can nitpick, split hairs and all that. But we played really well defensively, made some shots. And, again, they're a little rusty. And we'll see how it goes down on Sunday. But, we like the way we're playing.
Brian Fairfield. Brian. We'll go with Cody Davis.
Hey, Coach. Can you talk about Eric Gordon's performance? And when you think about his recent play as of late in the postseason, is this the best you've seen him play throughout this season?
Yeah, but he's been hampered by injuries the whole season. So right now, I think his body feels good. He looks good. He looks quick. His defense tonight on LeBron, whoever we put him on, was really good. And then he's going by people, finish the round. Eric played both ends really, really well tonight. And yeah, it probably is the best. It's just been healthy, and they're just really being healthy.
Adam Wexler.
Coach, do you have any kind of update on Daniel House? And secondly, Austin Rivers earned some more minutes tonight with his play, and you just talk about how he added things to the game tonight.
Yeah, Austin, I thought did a great job. Defensive, offensive, again, hit a couple good threes. Daniel House seems to be fine. He was in there high-fiving everybody coming in the thing and hopping around. So I don't have anything more than that, but hopefully he'll be ready to go on Sunday.
We'll take 2 more. Mark Berman.
Mike, after the first game and second game when y'all won it against OKC, you said y'all hadn't done anything. So here you hit first. You're up 1 against the Lakers. Have y'all done anything?
Well, we won on the road, which we did at OKC. So I guess that's something. It's it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. One game. And they did the same thing for them. Only won the first game, then they won 4 in a row. So just playing the game at a time. I hate to use that because it's a little cliche, but that's what we got to do. We just got to be ready Sunday. See what happens Sunday.
And last one, Christos Saltis.
Coach, hello, Coach. Congratulations. I would like to ask you, you allowed 97 points against Lakers and LeBron didn't score at fourth quarter. What it means about your defensive effort? And I would like a comment about PJ Tucker's performance.
I'm not going to comment on their performance just because That's Frank will do that. But our defense is good. Our defense has been good the whole time we've been here. I think it's gotten a lot better since the playoffs. The intensity went up, and getting back in the swing of things, getting everybody healthy. But our defense has been. It was terrific on OKC. I've won us actually the series because offensively we didn't play well the last 2 or 3 games of that series. So tonight we kind of combined both of them. We'll do that. We're pretty good.
Thank you, Coach.
All right. Thanks, guys.